We've been commissioning the research for the knowledge economy in Northern Ireland for 6 years. Every year it tells us the same thing. We're really good at this stuff. So some of the world's biggest companies are coming here for answers. They're coming here for talent. Now, this is the key. We need to do this in other areas and other sectors and in greater scale, but we need to integrate the really, really smart people that are led by world-class people in institutions like this, with the local business community and with the international business communities. We don't want to just build a knowledge economy that's elitist and for the privileged, right? We've got to make sure that this is accessible for everybody. So the whole concept of inclusivity is really important as well, and there's nothing greater within that than education. And our education system was designed in Victorian times and hasn't changed that much since. So our education system needs to be modernised. The greatest challenge we're going to have is automation. It's coming in, and some research has shown that 50% of the jobs that exist today are going to be automated tomorrow. So the new categories of jobs are going to be created, but we need to start the dialogue now about this so that by 2030 we're on the right side of that disruption that's coming from automation, not on the wrong side of it. And our young people are developed and they're ready to thrive in that world and not be threatened by it.
Catalyst, when they started to develop the knowledge economy, set a target of 160,000 jobs, direct and indirect, in the knowledge economy, and we're already halfway to that. So we're making really good progress. What I want to do is continue to work with people like Catalyst and others, the university. So we're standing here in the ESET building here in the heart of Titanic Quarter to ensure that we have world-class clusters of research that are driving the economy. And there are lots of good signs that we're moving in the right direction. Look, we're helping in a range of different ways in terms of help for startup companies, help to encourage research and development, assistance for companies to when they're in place to export and to sell their goods and services and products outside of Northern Ireland. So there's a range of support through Invest Northern Ireland, through the colleges, through the universities, which my department actively supports.
The reason that we're involved out here is because we firmly believe Northern Ireland needs a lot more startups, and that we need to encourage and support those people out there who have the new ideas and want to take those new ideas forward, make a difference, contribute more to the economy here. For a bank that's been in the marketplace here for nearly 200 years, it's very important for us that the private sector grows. The best way to grow it is to do new things, make a difference, change, and bring some revenue into Northern Ireland from the international marketplace, which the knowledge economy, as you've seen from this morning, is contributing very significantly on that front.
The Knowledge Economy Index is driven by a lot of activity, so you've got a lot of R&D investment, you've got a lot of VC and mergers and equity and private equity deals taking place. And you've got record highs in 10 of the 21 indicators within the index, so of course that's a very good thing. It's a strong performance for Northern Ireland. So with continued investment in HE, with the PhDs that are required, with the R&D investments that we are making, that target is achievable. The target is for 80,000 direct jobs, plus what we will hopefully get is 80,000 downstream jobs. So those are jobs like plumbers, electricians, people who work in shops, in the supply chain and hotels and restaurants as the people in the knowledge economy spend their wages. I think we need to step up to the education challenge. We need to invest in an education system that produces the people that we need for the knowledge economy of the future.
Cybersecurity as a sector is 0% unemployment. I think there's 1 million jobs which are open at the minute, 250,000 of those in the US, and by 2020 there's projected that there'll be 5 million jobs globally that are unfulfilled in cybersecurity. So our clients, global industry, have a real challenge in this area. So Northern Ireland has an opportunity to build more talent and more capability that can develop solutions that can serve global markets.
So the global market for cybersecurity is approaching $300 billion per year. It's a challenging environment for cybersecurity at the moment. I think the skills shortage is such that any graduates that we put out into this area are being snapped up immediately. So there's good demand for those skills, there's good demand for the technology, and that's certainly an area that we should be playing in, where there's future growth. There's future demand for technologies, for solutions, for skills that can be serviced here from Northern Ireland.